Hey Leo, welcome in. We are going to take a look at your December overview and see what's coming for you, what's in store for the month of December. Um, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for someone else. Also, if you were needing to book a personal reading, description box below has the link, but you can always go to miatarot.com. And I currently have discounted prices on all of the readings, I believe. I think it's all. I will not be doing mini reads today. Today's, if you're seeing it, Saturday. So I took a week off from that. So, alrighty. Let's go ahead and see. So, for career or money, what does Leo need to know? You may be working less or have less responsibility. Something's going to be taken off of your plate. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of you could feel like, okay, if this may be for either someone where their sales could be affected. You may be either taking time away from work, or you may see that there is a slowdown when it comes to work in the month of December, to where you feel like maybe you need to try to do a little bit more. For others, I just see you not having to put as much effort into work. It just seems like you don't have as much to do. What else for Leo? Oh, you may be having help. That could be why some of you don't have as much to do, is because you have help. There's a Three of Pentacles here. So it does look like there's a collaboration or some sort of teamwork that does help out with having to put in so much effort. Gosh, yours is all work related. Also, I see some mastery happening when it comes to whatever it is that you do. You find a way, you know what? I almost feel like you find a way to work smarter, not harder. And that could be the reason as to why we see here that you may be developing or growing something. And you don't have to put as much effort or work into it. But I do see the Eight of Pentacles here. Sorry, the fan keeps blowing my damn hair in my face. The Eight of Pentacles here with the Seven of Pentacles. So it is something that it's long-term stability. It's something to where you're making it work for you, and you're also becoming a master at it, as well as it's something that's growing. Like, you may have started some sort of project or some sort of business, and you're just watching it just continue to grow. And that's the reason as to why, more than likely, you're not going to have to put as much work in December. Now, with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean that your finances are going to be negative. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's more so of, you're still building, you're still wanting to build. And that's what it's all about. So like I said, working smarter, not harder in the month of December. Oh my God. It keeps the goddamn fan. Okay. Anyway, what else for Leo? Y'all can't see it because it's little bitty strands of hair. You can feel it. It's crazy. You got a new start to something. You have the Ace of Wands here. I'm telling you, there's some sort of new creative endeavor that you're really going to be planting the seeds for. Some of you may have already started it, and you're going to start to see it in December. Your hard work and dedication come to fruition, as far as with whatever goal that you're wanting to sustain. And reverse what? Okay. You do have something that's surrounding you in relation to finding out something that may have been hidden from you in the past. It's like it was being held from you, and you got that strength card there, that's you, but it was being held from you. It could be like some sort of surprise, because whatever it is, I see you celebrating with that 3 of Cups. So it's not as though it's not a negative thing. I feel like it puts you in a position of power. I feel like you didn't know it was coming. You didn't know. You're gaining some sort of recognition, or maybe some sort of promotion, something that actually would make you celebrate, because of that 3 of Cups. What else? Okay, why? What is that about? All right. If you're having some sort of complication, or you had something in the past in relation to possibly a place of employment being a little bit, I just saw 555 on the recording, being a little bit toxic, I do feel like that toxicity, something is going to change. I know it may feel like something was just kind of looming around you, whether it be that you felt like you were stuck in limbo and it started to build some sort of animosity, or a trapped feeling. I do feel like whatever conflict that you had, that's being removed, or at least lifting in the month of December. It has something to do with some sort of agreement or contract. But I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to be coming your way that you're going to take a leap of faith towards, because you can really make some shit happen. I have the Magician here, where it's like you've manifested this opportunity. Once that opportunity comes your way, you're going to take a leap. You're not even going to think twice, because you don't want to miss out on it. I don't know why I want to say like once in a lifetime opportunity. Let me ask one other question. How's their money going to be? I feel like your money's going to be fine in December. I just feel like you're not having to work as hard. And for the ones that I did advise, business may slow down, I still feel like your money is going to be stable. I don't feel like it's going to actually affect your money. Lovers, Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like for the month of December, when it comes to money, you're kind of detached from your money, or like maybe you're not spending as much, or you're not connected to the monetary part. You're connected to the goals, the career goals that you have. It's almost like you're not, I'm telling you, you're not paying attention to it. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Priestess in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Just make sure that you don't. It's okay to not pay attention to finances sometimes, because you can get to the point to where you're overthinking. But what I do want to say is, make sure you just watch your spending. I didn't see anything that showed like a bunch of spending, but maybe you just want to watch it just to make sure, because you're not really paying as much attention to your budget as you would normally do in the month of December. All right, for general, what are some general messages that you have for Leo? What are some general messages that you have for Leo? Something's being revealed. I'm telling you, you got that Moon card in the reverse again. So something is being revealed to you. Can we see what? Manipulation. Somebody trying to manipulate the energy, trying to cross over boundaries, trying to step over boundaries. Someone that you might be on the outs with. I have the 5 of Cups here. So this is something that there may be a situation where you have to grieve a loss, or you have to let someone go. And I feel like it's very possible that this person may try to step over your boundaries, cross your boundaries, and try to manipulate you, manipulate the energy, manipulate the situation, whatever it is. I feel like you realize that, like, in some way, shape, or form, the shit gets brought to the surface and you start to see how this person is moving. So just keep that in mind for the month of December. What else? You got a love offer that's come. Ooh, you got a love offer from somebody either from your past, somebody that you've known for a long time, or someone that feels like a soulmate. But there is a very deep connection with this person. There's a love offering that's coming in. You got this Ace of Cups here with the Six of Cups here. So that's nice. What else? And even on the Six of Cups card, she's offering the child a cup. This person could also make you feel childlike. Hold on, sorry. Something on the screen, sorry. This person can make you feel childlike, or like you feel childlike nostalgia when you're with this person. What other things? 10 of Wands in reverse again. Yeah. Okay. So I see you guys in December taking a break from responsibility. Some of you may just go on vacation. This could very well be what that is. But I see this could even be if you're in a relationship with someone and maybe it's not working out, laying that burden down and taking a break or breaking up. But I do feel like some of you are taking a step back from something that either weighs heavily on you, causes a lot of responsibility. You're taking a break to take care of yourself. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Yep. For some of you with that break that I'm seeing here, I have the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is recognizing that something is staying the same and it's not working for you. Like it's not growing. It's not developing. Something is not stable. Stability is not there. I feel like what you're going to do, especially like I said, for some of you, this is a breakup from something. Could be an employer, could be a person, could be a friend. You're deciding to take care of yourself. I feel like a lot of you in December are going to be taking care of you. Self-care. That's going to be your main objective in the month of December, is a lot of self-care, taking a step back, reevaluating what's not working for you. Yeah. Okay. A cycle is coming to an end. I really do feel like a cycle is coming to an end. You're not wanting to continue being in this particular situation. I have the Tower card in the reverse, so it's like you're trying to avoid a disaster. It does appear that some of you may be unhappy in a relationship or unhappy in a situationship that somebody may possibly be putting you in. I do feel like you're going to be putting an end to that as well. It's something that's unconventional, possibly, but either way it goes, I do see forward movement. After that, that Eight of Wands there's a lot of forward movement for you. Okay, so let's go on to person on your mind. All right, Leo. For the person on your mind, how are they feeling about Leo right now at this very moment? How are they feeling about Leo? Well, how will they feel about Leo in December? It's not December yet. If you're seeing this, it's November the 11th or 30th. Shit, didn't mean to take two. Ooh, they're trying to avoid a disaster with you. You got that Tower in the reverse again with the Nine of Swords. They're stressed the hell out, trying to hold this thing together by a thread. So you got someone that's very concerned about because I think they think you're going to end things, or maybe they're thinking that pretty soon they may be in this Nine of Pentacles energies, which is single energy. Give me more. Yeah, they're seeing that things are not working out between the two of you and they're not changing. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse here. So it's like there needs to be a transformation. There's not a transformation happening. They're trying to avoid this House of Cards crumbling, basically, because they know if it falls to shit, they're going to be single, or there's going to be a single energy. And plus, I feel like there's money that's involved with this. somehow, some way, and they don't want their lifestyle. Because look at this Nine of Pentacles. She's living pretty good. She's trying to avoid a disaster of losing that lifestyle. Okay. You, on the other hand, how you feel is that this relationship is possibly a codependent relationship, and it's not working for you. I feel like you're now coming to the realization that it may not be working for you, Leo. And so it's a possibility that you're wanting to release this, because in some way, shape, or form, it's like somebody's either needy or there's a lot of codependency, but they're not a team player. Whoever you're dealing with is not a team player. With that Three of Pentacles, they're not cooperating at all. How else do you feel, Leo? Yeah, you're surrendering. You feel like this is out of your control. Like there's nothing else that you can do. You got the Emperor in the reverse. Yep, King of Wands here. What about it? Yeah, you're moving towards releasing a burden. You're moving towards taking action to get this 10 of Wands off of your back. What was the challenge between these two people? What's the challenge between these two people? The start of it. Page of Wands with the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the journey, someone, I almost feel like it's seeing eye to eye as well. Your stability was compromised. It's like the stability of the relationship is the challenge. You have the Page of Wands here with that Two of Wands in the reverse. It's like making a choice and just moving toward it. Someone couldn't make a choice. Someone had a very difficult time with just getting this shit off the ground and allowing this to actually be stable. But what I find is very interesting is this person is aware that things aren't working, but they're still trying to hold all the pieces together, while this person is saying, I can't, there's nothing more that I can do. What's the actions? What's next actions for this person towards Leo in the month of December? What are the next actions? Okay, you might have a little bit of volatility here. You got the Temperance and the reverse. This is a Sag card. This is someone who is very not balanced. This is very unstable energy. Also keep in mind, we are currently dealing with Sagittarius season with Mercury retrograde being here. And this is one of the most intense retrogrades because it's in Sag. So it is very possible that there may be some tempers that are flying towards you, Leo. So just be prepared for that. Let me see what else about the Temperance. Anger in relation to no growth. So it's very possible that, like I said, with you wanting to lay down all of these wands, I feel like this person may lash out at you in relation to that. Maybe you try to end things and they make it very difficult for you to end them. So yeah, and then you got another Sag card here with that Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like it might be something that's, what's the word I'm looking for? Spontaneous, like unexpected. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right. Let's go on to our singles. Phone is dry. No options. Don't want my options. Single. All right. For Leo in the month of December. How are my single Leos showing up in love? What's going on surrounding them? One more shuffle. Detachment. I have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, some of you are going through heartache or heartbreak, and I feel like you're trying to detach from your emotions. I have that King of Cups here with the Three of Swords. Looks like there may be some healing that needs to be done in December. Give me more about this here. You dealing with somebody immature? Yep. So it looks like for my singles, you guys may be going through some, like just a little bit of healing. If you haven't already started doing this, it looks like you're healing from someone that you were dealing with before. That was a false start. Somebody possibly with very immature emotions, very emotionally immature. But it does. It does look like, yeah, I feel, for some of you, Leo, I feel like you might be rejecting love or just kind of rejecting anything that is disrupting your peace with that Four of Cups there. You may be just trying to spend more time with just releasing and trying to feel better emotionally from the false start. The Page of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you are actually going possibly through a breakup and you're needing to just kind of release that heartache. For the ones, well, let me ask, is there any love that's coming in? Any new love that's coming in for December, or any like love advances coming in for December for Leo? Oh, shit. I don't like that Eight of Swords there. What's that Eight of Swords about? The Hierophant in the reverse. No. Well, I mean, I can't say no for everybody, right? You have so many signs in your chart, but for some, and especially because this is a general reading, I have the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant in the reverse. It does feel as though mentally you're needing to free yourself from upsets, the relationships that either go sour or just aren't forming, feeling like you're trapped in just only attracting situationships and not like real commitment. I feel like a lot of you are over it, and because of that, you're just taking that time. I don't feel as though, yeah, you're shit. Every fucking card just like points to it. You have the Hangman in the reverse with the Hermit here, where it's like you've changed your perspective on love. You're trying to get over things. You're trying to get over situationships, relationships, things that aren't working out or not serving you, and you're just going through this introspective time to where it's like you're almost trying to figure out what is it that Leo needs when it comes to love. What is it that Leo needs to do when it comes to love? How do I want to see my love life? I feel like that's a lot of what you're having to deal with this Four of Pentacles here. It shows that your emotions are being kept close to your chest, to where it's not to where you're expressing a lot of emotion. I feel like you're doing more so of keeping it to yourself. Okay. All right. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. Now we're going to focus on what you need to know in the month of December. All right. What is it that Leo needs to know in the month of December? What is it that Leo needs to know in the month of December? Take a break. No, take a breath. Take a break, take a breath, whatever. I'm over here reading too fast. Take a breath. I mean, we've been talking about this constantly through the whole damn reading about you guys needing time off of you, needing that burden off of your back, needing to take a break. It says take a breath. It's the same shit. You basically definitely need to be sure that you are taking a moment for yourself. Take a breath, because I feel like a lot of you have here. A lot of you, what do they need to do? A lot of you, I feel like, have been taking on more responsibilities than you should, have been taking on more stress than you should. And it's kind of time to no longer spring into action for other people. Just kind of take a breath, take a step, take a beat, take a break, but it needs to get done. You don't always have to ride in and help others. You need to be taking care of yourself. Okay, Leo? Especially for the month of December. I feel like there's going to be a major shift with you guys, especially in relation to this Pluto in Aquarius. And just kind of go with the flow. Go with the flow of that, because you're going to really start to see that certain things, certain relationships that you keep, that's friends, that's family too, not just love, may need to change, because there's changes that are about to happen for you, Leo. So, all right, let's go on to all signs, their sign. There's that hair again. All right, all signs, their sign. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, you have an Aries that's wanting to, the Aries wants to move slow. They want to get to know you as much as they possibly can. They want to, it's almost like they want to form a friendship prior to a love relationship, because they want a solid foundation. They don't want things to go to shit. So if they're being cautious and it seems like they're moving slow, or if they're cautious with their words, it's because they want to make sure that you guys have a solid foundation, avoiding any type of disasters, basically. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like they're losing their grip with you. It's crazy. The Taurus feels like they're losing their grip on you. And it's causing them a lot of mental anguish. Like, they're very worried about what the outcome, or what the what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck it. What the outcome is going to be between the two of you. If you're dealing with the Gemini, if you guys have been on the outs, the Gemini is wanting to be on the ends with you. So you may have a Gemini that comes back around wanting to be into your life. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feels like this is their last chance to cultivate something, make something grow with you. They feel like after this, there's no more chances. So this is the last chance that they get. There's no second chances. If you're dealing with the Leo is interesting enough. Either you're going to, your connection with this Leo, with this other Leo, is actually healing their heart. The love connection that the two of you have, it's bringing them healing. It's bringing them love. It's bringing them healing. They feel very good about the situation between the two of you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo has made a choice. They're no longer juggling either you and something or you and someone, and they're wanting to have a stable foundation with you. If you are dealing with a Libra, keep in mind, this Libra may just be, okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, you have a Libra here that feels as though, I don't, how the fuck do I say this? The Libra does not feel like you're their end all be all. They feel like something is missing, but they're still going to go and do it anyway. I feel like this is more so of a sex thing than anything, because they don't see themselves growing with you. I'm going to be completely blunt. But this is just right now in the month of December. Things could definitely change, but that's just kind of the energy that they have right now. Like they don't feel like you're the end all be all, but they're still going to, they want to have fun. So this is somebody who wants to have fun. Goes a Libra. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, nope. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ugh. The Scorpio feels like this. Okay. If you have a Scorpio that it seems like they are pessimistic about love, very jaded, it's because something like they have a repeat cycle in their life that almost makes them feel as though the things that they want they can never get. It's I feel like it's going to affect y'all's relationship because they don't have high hopes for y'all. They feel like you're just another cycle of a failed attempt at love. You got a jaded person over there. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is getting over sadness or grief. They may have lost their family only because the family is on this card. I have the 10 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Cups, or they may have to give up their family. It's something in relation to family. Or just, seeing an all-time happiness. Once they had it, now they don't. They're getting over, could be getting over a breakup. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn has a lot of love to give. They're wanting to offer up their love to you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, out of nowhere, that Aquarius is going to ignore the shit out of you. Shit, I'm sorry. If the Aquarius is ignoring you, I feel like they're either ignoring you or they're trying to ignore their emotions, but it's like a new cycle is beginning to where they're ignoring you, babe. That's the only thing that I can say right now. And the crazy part about it with this wheel of fortune here, it's meant to be like that. So unfortunately, you're going to have to embrace this weird transition. You guys are about to go into a new cycle. A part of that cycle is them ignoring you. So it could either be that something happens in their life to where they're like, oh my God, I can't live with Leo or live without Leo, or shit, what I just Freudian slipped, either they could say, I don't want Leo. I'm just now realizing I don't want Leo. So it could be one way or the other. It's, it's going to be different for everybody. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is going through a transformation of self-love and acceptance. And I feel as though you might not, I mean, I don't know what that means for you. I mean, I do think that with them transitioning, if you're dealing with the actual Pisces and it's not, an ex or something of that nature, this could also help your relationship as well. If it's an ex, then, I don't know, you might not have a chance with them if you're wanting a chance with them. But I have the Death card with the 9 of Cups here. Things are transitioning within the Pisces. There's a lot more self-love, and with that sometimes comes with boundaries. So just be prepared that there may be a shift in the relationship that you share with your Pisces. It could go either way. Just depends on what kind of relationship you have with them. All right, that is what I have for Leo today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not already subscribed and you vibe with me. Only if you vibe with me. You don't have to subscribe. You ain't got to. Anyway, a little bit after this, you will see the Leo's Secrets Are No Fun read if you would like to go and watch that to find out the secrets that your person is not telling you. It could be good or bad. We're just going to have to see. All right. Until next time, you guys, take care.